What's up?
What's up?
It's a man.
Man.
Everyone wants to see
Everyone wants to see
that ain't too
that
take
ain't
right.
too late.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button for me. Also turn on post notifications so you won't miss any upcoming videos when I post. Alright guys, so today is Sony PlayStation 25th anniversary, y'all. Now, I just wanted to show my appreciation, because I've been a huge Sony fan since, the ground up. But, yeah, I definitely wanted to make this little video to, let you guys know that, man, 25 years, dog, that's a huge milestone, especially with, gaming and stuff, man. Gaming evolves a long way, man. But first up, man, I'm gonna show like some screenshots, like some pictures of each console, and I'm gonna let you guys know like when it was the release date and etc. and stuff like that. And then at the end of that, I will have some like greatest hits. So make sure you stay tuned throughout the full video. But the very first original PlayStation was launched in Japan December 3rd, 1994, man. That was the actual first PlayStation, as you can see on the screen. And at that time, they had competed with the Sega Saturn and the Nintendo 64. Uh, some of the greatest hits on that was like Resident Evil series, Taken, Dead or Alive, Tomb Raider, Tony Hawk's, Pro Skater, Gran Turismo. Man, those were definitely the games. Them was the days, dog. And then you can't forget like Spyro the Dragon and Parappa the Rapper. And on top of that, the next one was the PlayStation 1. And that was released in July 2000, July 7th, 2000. Man, PlayStation 1, I think that was probably maybe my best PlayStation, like within the first early consoles, because I had the one that attached with the screen on there. But yeah, that was definitely dope. And then after that was the PlayStation 2, man. That was released in Japan March 4th, 2000. That was when they first launched this Emotion Engine CPU that ran 294 megahertz, and it was featured the first 32 megabytes of system ROM. But during that time, they competed against Xbox, Nintendo GameCube, Sega Dreamcast, and some of the notable games was Grand Theft Auto, like the Vice City stories, San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 3, Devil May Cry, Sly Cooper, God of War, Gran Turismo, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Twisted Metal. And those was like some of the notable games on that console at the time. Now after that was the PlayStation 2 Slimline. That came out September 2004. I'm trying to see, I think I did have that one too as well. I think I had all the PlayStation. My bad, I take it back. I had all of them. I think it was like one of the PlayStation 3s that I didn't have. But yeah, so let's continue with that. So the PlayStation 3 came out in 2006, November 11th. And boy, when I say this was definitely a huge step, because it was more of a online multiplayer world type, and they sold like 80 million units worldwide, competing against like Xbox, 360 and stuff like that, and Nintendo Wii. And I remember when that thing first came out, it was at $600 launch though. But yeah, man, PS3, I definitely had them days. I missed them days. And it was like the notable games, like top-notch games, was like The Last of Us, Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Red Dead Redemption, God of War 3. Those were just like some of the top hit games that was like noticeable. And then after that, they released the PlayStation 3 Slim, and that was like September 2009. Uh, the Slim, I think, did I have this? Matter of fact, I didn't have a Slim. I take that back. It was my brother that had it, and I had the PlayStation 3 Slim version. That was the one after that. Uh, so then in 2012, that was the PlayStation 3 Super Slim, and that came out in September of that year 2012. So I remember when they had removed the front slot loading disc tray. So that's exactly what it was. And then down the line, the PlayStation 4 came out, which is the current series right now that's out, that's released. And that came out November 15th, 2013. And it sold 1 million units within its first day. So that was like the fastest selling console in 24 hours in the period to date. And then that's when they had brought like a CPU based on the x86 instruction site, and they had more gigahertz AMDs. It was more like a high def type generation. And then they finally introduced the ability to upload and share gameplay clips. You know, like the YouTube. That's when everything really started popping with the YouTube world, gaming, etc. Like actually PlayStation 3, I take it back. PlayStation 3, but the PS4 like sealed the deal. And like the noticeable games was like Uncharted, Infamous, Until Dawn, NBA 2K, WWE, NBA Live. What else, man? Grand Theft Auto when they updated. Like it's so many games that PlayStation 4 had plenty of hits, man. That was just a few to name just off like the top of my head. It was way more, but I ain't really want to get into depth. And then after that, they came with the PlayStation 4 Slim, and that's when it included like 5 gigahertz, the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, and USB support 3.1. Then the PlayStation 4, which is the most newest recent one, that came out in 2016, November 10th. Now that is the most current up to date one, and it's features the processing power and stuff like that of high 1080p. And then the PlayStation 5 supposed to launch next year, next fall 2020. That is what the rumors and like GameSpot, and I think it's actually verified for next fall 2020. So guys, I hope this video helped, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to have a couple of clips at the end of this so you can see like maybe a couple of like throwbacks of games. But man, I definitely enjoy making this video. 25 years of greatness, and it's crazy because that's exactly what Sony little slogan is. Sony's PlayStation greatness, man. So Sony, if you watching this, man, I salute y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Can't wait to see what y'all bring in the future. And then once I have kids and I can pass down my knowledge and my old gaming consoles to them. But I definitely been this huge support for Sony, man. Like I never like crossed them. I never purchased like a Microsoft game like Xbox, something like that. Even I had the PSP, man. That was crazy though. I don't even think I brung the PSP up. But let me go ahead and try to search it right now to let y'all know what years that the PlayStation Portable came out. PlayStation Portable. Yeah, my bad, guys, man. I somewhat forgot. I didn't forget, but it just uh crossed my mind. But the PlayStation Portable, which was the PSP, that actually came out in 2008 of October, and like I I'm not gonna say I forgot, but it was like more of a in-home type gaming console. Now the PSP was like more portable, that you can like carry out and go like to friends' houses or the school, stuff like that, etc. So I definitely had to throw that in there, man. They had the PSPs. Them was definitely the days with like NBA Live, MLB, what else, like the little music playlist, like Madden. And then they had the PS Vita that came out after that. And that was, I think that release date was November sometime in 2013. But without further ado, man, I'm going to let y'all be. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I said that earlier, but I had to, continue on with this video because I somewhat forgot about the portable system. So, if you do it right, you got to make sure everything is included. So that was the handheld portable versions of Sony and the gaming consoles, man. If any of you guys own any versions, let me know in the comment section. And tell me you guys best games, best hits, best gaming console that you probably enjoyed the most. And I'll definitely be checking in the comments below. But if you would like to stay tuned and finish checking out the video for some of the greatest hits, it is what it is. I'm cool with that. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that sub button for me. Also turn on post notifications on so you won't miss a post. I'm out.
You're our only chance.
You got it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Don Poyer, alongside Reggie Theus, and...
Okay, Don. Now, here are the starting lineups.
Time to get this game underway. Kelly gets the tip. He fires. Nope. Johnson with the offensive ball.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rachel, Samantha's friend. I heard your plane finally got in. Well, welcome to Bayview. Hey, if you haven't already guessed it, what you're hearing is the car's short message system, otherwise known as SMS. I don't know if you're familiar with it, so I set it up for first-time use. Read the instructions to find out how it works. Now check out the mini-map. It's simple to use, but make sure you get familiar with it. This is the big city, you know. I need my ride back soon, so meet me at the car lot highlighted on the mini-map.
Poke my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Of round one.
See, the last thing you want to do in this contest is not really finish hard. Let's see if he can do that.
Kenny, I've seen the elbow before, but I've never seen that.
And he's pointing to the family section over there. He's pointing to his family saying, look at me, Ma, look at me.
All the way to the pit.
That's a funky rim. That rim's funky. That's like a 10 plus. 10 and then some, 11, 12, 13, whatever.
Tricky, dog. Broke him, freaked him. I like that. He should say, yo, my man, not in here. This is my part of town. He's skating on the defense.
Candlelight for me to shine. My grind so hard, make you bite your lip, raise your glasses high to my accomplishments. Hard work, dedication, motivation, keys to success. Dream chasing, I could be the best, I could be the best, I could be the